5:31 p.m. Wright and County, Wright and was it in company law offices? That's right. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know what the Still Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17? See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Haha, represent 24. Then watch it with me. He's a fucking lawyer at 24, damn. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Still Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Still Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Okay. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murderer was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Rip. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. I doubt that. Shit. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix's Wright bedroom. Bring. Oh, fucking shit. Turn that shit off. Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick. Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Still Samurai. The Still Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying the Still Samurai killed a villain. Oh. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick. Please, Nick. Okay. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Company law offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Still Samurai, Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare! The Still Samurai is over! The world is over! Yes? Wright and Company law offices. What? Nick! It's the Still Samurai. What? Yes. Of course, we'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Still Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Are you sure? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you sit there and just be like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet Still Samurai. Do you want to investigate this case or do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we don't have... We just don't have enough information. Alright. Well, I say we go ahead and go to the detention center. Talk to our supposed oh, wow. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. And the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Still Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Still Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Just like flipping so quickly. Alright. What happened, man? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to the Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes. It's a long spear that that the Still Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay. So what about your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came into the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. So you basically have no alibi. I hurried to the studio, found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Still Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Still Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? I have no idea. But let's go check out the actual scene of the crime. We gotta get into Global Studios. Wow, so this is where they make the Still Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta give me smokes.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. Now, where's my cigarettes? And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today, something horrible. Fucking shut your bitch ass. Oh, you get the fuck out of my sight. Where's my fucking cigarette? Bring me a fucking martini. I was fucking pissed. Hippie close. What are the views? Fucking cause my son hasn't called in fucking days.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to yesterday.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, I would, say hello to the kiddies with popsicle.
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But after 10 years, now that the studio is fucking... Hammers was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
So tell me about him. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
I have heard of that.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts.
What's up, Justin?
What up, my dude? It's enough to make you cry.
So, why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. Pardon me? I was from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, we gotta go back to the detention center. Get a letter. Yo, Justin, how you doing, my dude?
My man?
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright.
Things are better than what they were, but not popping.
I feel you, man. This is just getting tougher. Feels like the end of the year is like coming like with a hard, I don't know, rough. Rough. Alright, let's present this. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Wow. To think he would entrust his faith to use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyways, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studio. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick. There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
You bet. Think Penny got you and Nicole a place? 5-minute walk. Oh, from my place? Nice. Well, I'm glad she got you set up. That should be a big worry off your mind. Oof. Alright. Ain't got anything more to talk to her about. Let's go to the studio. Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal. You know the prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out that window.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah. I suppose you're right.
Have I played the new COD yet? No, I haven't been able to purchase it, man. I haven't played it. I don't know if I'm going to either.
Hey! What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey! You can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright. So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's a... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little bit more indirect with your questions. Right, so... Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30.
Zombies is Pog? Yeah, I've heard that. I heard people really like it.
And that person was none other than Will's Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Wow. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Alright, let's talk about her then. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. The photo of the still samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Holding a sign in his hand. Right, the Studio 1. Left, the Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. I took that tree down with it too.
Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but, alright. There's the big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio has fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on the days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. Sure know a lot about the place. You could always quit and being a detective and work here. Have I watched Seven Deadly Sins? No, I haven't. I have... past couple days have been kind of challenging. You know, I tried to go to Knoxville and shit went bad. I came straight back, essentially. You know, I've just been painting and, you know, the back wall's painted and we painted the living room. Just been doing stuff to stay busy, you know. But, no, I haven't seen it yet. Though I hear it's really good. From several people now. I think including you. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
There's the entrance to Studio 1 where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep non-employees out. Alright, I think we checked everything. There's the camera. Hey, there's a camera there.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there.
There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Tim Allen up in this bitch, home improvement. Yeah, we put in that other toilet too, so a lot of work has been put in recently. Alright, I'm thinking maybe we try to go back to the main gate. Nick, look, that security lady is stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't even need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied, Powers? Is Powers guilty? What?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is where that gate is. The gate where with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Okay. What's your reason for suspicion, though?
This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go, you have to pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. I've tried several times to get into the anime, and I've seen a few okay animes. That being said, I guess it means I'm picky, but you love Seven Deadly Sins? I'll have to check it out then. I got a lot of things to watch right now in the queue. I need to watch season 4 of Rick and Morty. Apparently it just came out on Hulu.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. See? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Okay. So, kind of messed up. Let's go to the employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here, though, this soon after the murder, I guess. Two best animes you've watched is Berserk and Seven Deadly Sins. I've heard Berserk is really good, but really fucking dark. Both of those are still on the queue, too. Let's take a look around. All right. Let's see. Examine. Blue Exorcist is pretty high up there, too. I tried that one. I don't know. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. But it really didn't hit right with me. There's a sign on by the dressing room. Where Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Oh, yeah. Went on to the dressing room. The grass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The vending machine. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. So normal. I was expecting something special. But wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Let's see. Remains of yesterday's lunch. The T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Crazy. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? True. Alright, I think that might be it. Let's take a look inside. What do you mean, fine? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright, looks like we're just going to walk inside. Shit. You got real quiet. Fuck. Dressing room. Alright. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. There's a bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. If he didn't have his card key, how would he have gotten in? My partner, the thief in training. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. We've already talked about this. You have a separate stomach for sweets and steak? How many stomachs does this girl have? There's some regular suits and among costumes in there. Must be some of his own clothes. Be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself on. My hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. Alright, man. Mr. Hair Gel McGee. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I, kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Rip. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. This is where he was sleeping. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Well, I think that's relatively it, yeah. I don't see any other things to check. Yeah. That's it. What's my top 3 anime? Doesn't have to be ranked. Yeah, okay. So, number 1 is easy clap. It is this show called ReZero. A friend turned me on to. It's like, season 2 just finished like a couple weeks ago. Amazing. Top tier anime. Just story, you know, emotion, like all of it. All of it's just freaking great. Super relatable. It got everything you need. Thrillers, suspense, mystery, and it just keeps surprising you. It's called ReZero. The dub of it, I think, is going on right now for season 2. It might be done with by now. But damn, that show is freaking good. I love it. That's my favorite one. Second would probably be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Just because that is by far the most, like, the what they did with the story and the universe and keeping everything just, like, meshed together is just beyond, like, it's so well thought of, you know? It sticks to the plot. There's like maybe one episode or two in that entire series, which is, you know, fuck, a lot of episodes, you know, that is kind of just like not too important, you know. It's really, really good. And third would probably be hold up. Let's just I got an animated list. Right. Here's all my favorite, right? There's ReZero. Bleach is good. So ReZero is 1, Full Metal 2, and then in like 3 is kind of like I'm torn, right? Because I love Hunter x Hunter, really great, and I love Bleach, and I love Future Diary. These are all good. All of these are amazing. There's also My Hero Academia. I don't know why I don't have that there. My Hero Academia might be 3. Yeah. Those are my favorites though. All right, let's let's go back. We can finally go to Studio 1 now. Bitch. All right, outside Studio 1. Oh no. Enter Studio 1. This is the studio where they found his body. Let's go in and check it out. More of this car key we borrowed before. It opened. All right, we're in. All right. You tried Full Metal, couldn't get into it. Hunter x Hunter was on your... Then probably My Hero. All right. I'm just going to tell you straight up. My Hero will be much easier to binge. Season 1, Hunter x Hunter, is really good. But what made Hunter x Hunter amazing to me was Greed Island, which a lot of people say that they didn't really care for it. I say a lot of people, but like one of my friends didn't care for it. A lot of people like the Chimera arc, but the animation in Hunter x Hunter is fucking top tier. It is so good. Where's the dub of My Hero? All right, so look, you go into your Google, right? Type in 9 anime. Basically anything you want. All right, watch it. I'm not saying that you should use that. I'm just saying it's there. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Stop with this fucking bullshit. Get the fuck out, Ronaldo. Jesus, bro. Fuck off. That white tape. It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the still samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that. Oh, I'm sorry. My partner is kind of, You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. War lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Let's finish examining this room real quick. Speaking of reading, I really want the Witcher books someday. True. Alright, ladder? A ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl was fucking out there, man. Jesus. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of the black and white boards they clapped at the start filmings. Look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Oh my gosh. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Oh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the still samurai. I think she's being serious. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with the tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Looks like the backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Still Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Still Samurai take place in old-day Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not oldie Tokyo, Nick. Neo oldie Tokyo. Oh, right. Is it just old or is it old day? I don't fucking know. Jesus. Jesus! Alright, let's talk to this woman. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where the Powers dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No! I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... what kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have the photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something that's bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Well. Look who it is, boys and girls. Welcome.
Oh, what a call. My throat gets dry. Shit. Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Well. If it is, it seems legit. How you doing, man? Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, then she must have seen them. Yeah. You want a game, my dude? You want a game? You want to hit some Apex? Alright, let's go talk to the security lady. Main gate. Time for you to fess up, bitch.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness that thinks someone was here from outside that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick. Fucking spiky-haired cretin. If you fuck, somebody's been complaining about the work I do it. Hey, motherfucker. You know, better fucking get bitch slapped, motherfucker.
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her? Oh, that fucking bitch. I'm gonna fucking take her tampon and soak it in fucking coffee. It'll be a fucking bidet by the fucking end of the day. Ah!
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. True. Computer that runs the studio cameras. Maybe we could see the photo of Powers that was in this computer. Yep. Yeah, try it. All right, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Camera turned on at 1 that day. That was the time the security lady arrived at the guard station. Jesus Christ, homie. Please enter the number of the security camera. It's this one. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears the suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine that the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. We're gonna find a stopping point real quick. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Can't we use this photo for evidence in the trial? We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her the photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Well, she's purposefully withholding evidence. But nice enough, this is a good stopping point, so... Yes, we're going to save our progress, and we'll continue this next time. That's about 45 minutes of straight reading. Jesus. I think me and my family might be getting a little under the weather. You know? Nope. We can't continue from that. We'll do some CS with our boy.